Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to get on here today with some, I'm going to call them goals. New Year goals. Resolutions kind of sounds like, yeah, I made New Year's resolutions. It's not that serious, but I take them pretty seriously, y'all. I take my New Year's resolutions pretty seriously, and I look at them as goals. It always keeps me working towards something. So I'm going to start this out by looking at last year, some of my resolutions last year, and we're going to see how good I did on my resolutions from last year. Number one was refocus on 3 actual full weight workouts and 5 cardios. I partially met that. I was real good about 5 cardios. My actual weight workouts, I can still work on that. That's going to be one this year too. Actually get it to 3 good workouts. I did 1 to 2 and usually 2. And that keeps me, pretty good. 3's better. So I'm still working on that. Number 2 was start self-tanning or Jergens Glow. I did that. In fact, I do it. I keep it in my shower and I dry off a little bit and put a little bit of something on, usually a Jergens product. And it just keeps me with a nice glow all winter long. So yes, I did do that and it makes me feel good. Number 3, stock kitchen with fresh produce, low sugar fruits and vegetables that I don't have to cook. I did that. I keep a lot of produce. I keep apples, squash, cabbage. I did do that. Number 4 was keep lots of protein cooked to grab for low carb snacks and meals. I absolutely did that. I always keep 2 pounds of hamburger. Taco soup is constantly in my kitchen. It's in there right now. I keep a big thing of it. I always keep lots of cooked protein around and it helps a lot. Buy lemons and limes for infused water. No, I did not do that and I don't really care. Actually, that's a pretty good idea. I may highlight that and do that this year. Put body scrub in the shower. No, I still ignore my body skin. I did start using those Shalex towels and scrubbies, and I scrub my skin real good. I think that's good enough. So I lost my passion for that one, and I'm not planning on doing that. Drink more water. Yes, I did that. I definitely have started drinking more water. Number 8, commit to relaxing more. Read, take time for yourself, put work down, and relax. Still working on that. I still need to work on that. I have started taking deep breaths and clearing my mind more and living in the present. So I did do that. I'm going to add that to this year. Okay, number 9, go to bed. Unplug and try for 7 to 8 hours. I've done part of that. I've kind of relaxed on that. I do go to bed, but I have come to peace with the fact that I'm not going to get up at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm just not. And my sleep is more important. So I've kind of found balance with that. I try to be in bed by 11. I do still need to work on unplugging. So I'm still working on that, but it has gotten better. Number 11, quit eating so much processed food. I was horrible about that this year. And I've recommitted to that. Atkins bars, I lived on them in spurts. And then I would stop and then I would start again. So yeah, I'm still working on that. And right now I'm doing real good at it. But yeah, that is still a goal. Okay, I'm highlighting that. That one's going to be a goal again this year. Number 12, be good about super greens. I started taking my GNC Ultra Mega Greens. I found a vitamin instead. And I'm real good about that. Number 13, put sunscreen everywhere and use it constantly. I'm pretty good at that. I have started keeping a sunscreen out on my desk, and I always do my face before my makeup, and I put this on my neck every single day. But I'll tell you why I do it. My motive is not so much the protection as the use up. I love my use ups. So this is what I'm using up, so I remember to do it every day. And if that's what makes me use sunscreen, great. I'll leave it right there, and I'm excited to use that up. Number 15, listen to my body. When my body needs rest, take it. I'm still not the best about that. My little inner drill sergeant gets me to the gym most days. Some days I just need a break, and I still kind of flog myself for that. Go to church and make it a church home. We have found a church, and we go in spurts. We're better than we were, but I'm still working on that. I would say we're about halfway there. I reached about 50% of that. My next one was plug into family. I have done that so much more this year. Yes, I feel much more in touch with my family. That's a blessing. Cook more. Yes, I did cook more. I cooked a lot more. And I still don't love it, but I don't hate it as much as I used to. So yes, I am cooking more. Next, don't procrastinate. I feel like I did real good at that. I really don't procrastinate that much anymore. I get up, I go to the gym, I don't ask myself. That's what I mostly would procrastinate about. I've gotten real good at that. And laundry. I would say that has gotten much better. Reading more. Yes, I did start reading more. I got several books read last year and enjoyed it so much. I have found that helps with my focus. It's the only thing that I do where I can't multitask. You cannot read a book and listen to a YouTube video. You can't read a book and edit a video, watch TV. To read a book, you have to be all in. And I think that's so good for the brain. And eating substantial foods. Yes, I did that. So I feel like these goals really helped me this year. They really made me focus in on these things, and I did them. So let's talk about this year. First of all, let me just say I am so blessed by y'all, and Happy New Year. And I love spending my years with you ladies. I love it here. We talk about mascara and diet and workout, but it's so much more. The friendships here, y'all are just a blessing, and I'm so grateful to be going into the new year with you. Okay, on resolutions. More, this is a big one, y'all, and this is something you don't know about me. More positive self-talk. I have a very strong inner voice that tends to be very hard on me. Everything I do is wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. They don't want to hear that. That's stupid. You know, why are you saying that? I need more positive self-talk. And I will tell you, I did not realize that until I was talking to Elle at Ellis for a Living. And she said, be nice to little Kathy. And I was like, I am so mean to my inner self. And ever since she said that, I've been so much more aware. I have very loving, warm parents. I have a very loving husband. I have a very loving family. I don't know where it comes from. So I'm working on my positive self-talk. The next one is beauty. Less backups. I don't need 50 of the same product. Root Pump Plus, I had about 6 cans of that. I don't even use it anymore. So now I'm with 6 cans of a product I don't use anymore. Had a backup of the Chanel powder. I found powders I like better. I don't need to buy 5 of the same product like it's the apocalypse. In fact, I just reordered a mousse that I still love. Why did I order 2? I ordered 2. 1 to use now and 1 for later. Don't do that. Just get 1. Okay, this is a big one. See your bigger picture. Physically, I get so honed in on one part of my face that bothers me. And I will tell you, when I started my channel, it was my right eye. It was my bad eye. Well, people don't look at one part of your face. They're seeing your whole self. They're seeing hair, makeup, your entire face, how it is all together. They're not looking at one side of my face. They're looking at the whole picture. And when I'm looking in a makeup mirror, I'm seeing this much of my face. People don't see this much of me. They see my entire self. So I'm really working hard on seeing my whole self. I'm going to show you how I do that. I back up from my mirror in the bathroom and I stand on my bathtub so I can see my whole body. If you saw my whole self come in, you're not going to be going, wow, that one eye is different from this eye over, or wow, this eye's more hooded. No, you're not seeing this one part of my face. You're seeing my whole self. And even if you're close up, you're looking at the whole. I hope that makes sense. It really helps me so that I'm not hyper focused on one part of myself. Next. Keep cranberries and other sugars in check. I had really gone to town on the cranberries this year. In my small handful had turned into several handfuls before I even got to the gym. I'd be better off eating breakfast. Now, I was putting nuts with it. It didn't make me gain any weight. However, I like to keep my blood sugar in check for my health. I didn't want that much sugar, so I've really gotten my cranberries. It's already in check. I started that at the end of the year. Next, eat a larger variety of foods. This is going to be a struggle. How many times have y'all heard about taco soup? It's because I eat it all the time. Taco soup, Mexican mess, I'm branching out. I've added in Elle's Mexican chicken. I've added in some breaded oven-fried chicken. That's as far as I've gotten so far. So hard. So I'm really going to work on a larger variety of food. Then you get all the vitamins you need. Okay, next, keep doing 5 cardios because it's life-altering. When I go to the gym, the physicality of it is so far down on my list of reasons why I go. Cardio is absolutely for my health. It is for my moods. It actually literally clears up my head, totally turns my day around. So 5 cardios, that's not ever a struggle, but I'm going to keep doing that. 2 to 3 weight workouts is a struggle for me. And so yeah, I'm really going to focus on making my weights a priority. It helps me not pull my shoulders. It just keeps everything feeling better. I'll tell y'all, over Christmas when I wasn't doing as much weights, my upper back started hurting. It just keeps everything, you know, moving along nicely. So I will really be good about my 2 to 3 weight workouts. Focus on my spiritual condition first. If you are not a spiritual person, that won't ring any bells for you, but if you are, when I am focused on my spiritual life first, everything else falls in place. My balance in my whole life just falls into place. It makes me in a better mood. I'm just where I should be. So anyway, those are my goals for the new year. Y'all tell me down below some of your goals and resolutions, and I probably will add them to my list. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave comments and questions down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day. Bye.